Okay, so I have been pretty attracted to Mario Kart lately. And to prove that, well, I can't prove it, but I'll tell you that I've been watching channels like Nathaniel Bandy. Go check him out. And I think that's because a few days ago, my cousin was... Okay, so I was with my cousin at his house. And he was like, what do you want to play? I'm like, let's play Mario Kart. And so we played Mario Kart Wii. And now all of a sudden I've just kind of been into Mario Kart, I guess. So today we're going to go over the whole series, its whole history, my thoughts, and all that jazz. So if you didn't know, the Mario Kart series started in 1992. The first game was called Super Mario Kart. And years later, almost 30 years later, over 25 years later, we have Mario Kart 8. And before we start this, please don't say, oh, well, what about Mario Kart 9, or what about Mario Kart Wii U, or what about Mario Kart this, and what about Mario Kart that? Because those games just haven't been released. So I'm going to review the existing games as of 2018, August 2018. Okay, let's go. So Mario Kart started in 1992 with Super Mario Kart. And the game's graphics were pretty bad, but it was 1992. I guess they were good enough. And the game had Mario, Luigi, Toad, Bowser, and others racing each other. It was a fun game, and it added to the already popular Mario. We already had Donkey Kong games and Super Mario Bros. And all that jazz. So Super Mario Kart is an okay game. Its tracks are okay. The music is okay. It's an okay game. And 4 years later, in 1996, was the very nostalgic Mario Kart 64. I've heard many YouTubers talk about this, including Nathaniel Bandy and Yoshi Player. And for some, it's a pretty nostalgic game. A lot of people love this game. A lot of people remember this game. Except for Yoshi Player. He doesn't like this game, but that's okay. He has his opinion. Mario Kart 64. It was the first game to use 3D and CGI, and it was the second Mario Kart game, released in 1996. I never played this game, but I do know it's a very nostalgic one for a lot of adults these days. Next up has to be one of the most forgettable Mario Kart games, Mario Kart Super Circuit. If any of you guys have ever played this game, if it's your favorite game, let me know. This game is, I guess, okay. It's better than Super Mario Kart, but yeah. It was released in 2001, and it's rated E for everyone. Alright, next up, I don't think it's on this board. Oh yeah, it's right here. So this is a game called Mario Kart Double Dash. The game was two characters on one kart. So you could have Mario and Luigi, or Peach and Daisy, or Bowser Jr. and Bowser. Any character combination kart you want, you could have it on this game. This is another nostalgic one. It was released in 2003, and the graphics in this game were the best ones yet. Next up, in 2005, is my favorite Mario Kart game ever, Mario Kart DS. I cannot tell you guys enough how much oh my gosh. I mean, I'm just getting chills right now because it's bringing down memories. I mean, I've watched Nathaniel Bandy. I've watched people say what they have to say about this. A lot of people love this game. It's my favorite game. And actually, my favorite character kart combo thing was Mario and this thing that looks like Francesco from Cars 2. I had the DS when I was younger. When I was a little kid, it was amazing. I played this game nonstop for a while, and it had some of my favorite tracks to play on, such as Cocoa Mountain and Waluigi Pinball and others. And the music in this game was really good too. This game had mission mode and a lot of cool features. I might do a separate review on this game, or maybe not, but it was my favorite game, and it still is. Next up is my second favorite game. 3 years after this masterpiece here, was followed up by another great game, Mario Kart Wii. There were a few changes to this game. We had a lot more characters than ever before. We had Rosalina, we had Bowser Jr., we had Funky Kong, we had a lot. Nintendo decided to add a lot of characters. And in the races, because they were adding so many characters, the characters racing was increased from 8 in the other games to now 12. And a dozen characters, I think, is a lot, but if there were like 15, I'd be like, that's too much. But this is where I just think I should draw the line here at 12. 12 is a lot, but I still liked this game. And this game had good battle modes. I never played time trials because I think that's pretty boring. But the Grand Prix added characters, and sometimes that doesn't work out in like Fairly Odd Parents or something, but this was for the most part a very good game. I think it's my second favorite game behind this one. Next up is the first game of the 2010s, Mario Kart 7. This game was the first game to use the hang gliders. And there were blue speed ramps that had to use them. Also, this was the first game to have very unique races where you would start and then you wouldn't lap around, but you'd finish at another point. Some of these included Woohoo, the Woohoo one, and one other one, I think. I really loved this game. I played this on my 3DS that I had gotten. It was a really cool game. I liked the wheel selections. You could choose standard wheels and others. The only criticism I have for this game is the characters. Characters like Metal Mario, Wiggler, and Queen Bee were really unnecessary, and they just seemed like really bad choices added in. You could have added characters like, you could have kept characters from the Wii game, like Bowser Jr. and Toadette, but they decided to get rid of them and added characters that were not as good. However, I still am very fond of this game. This game came out in 2011, and I do really like it. I have played it. And finally, we have Mario Kart 8. But for some reason, the wheels that turn flat. I don't know why they do that. I think that's an anti-gravity thing. Mario Kart 8 is the newest Mario Kart game. The graphics are the best in this game. It's a decent game. Not as good as the others that came before it, like Mario Kart 7 or Mario Kart DS. But it's still an okay game. It is an okay game, like Mario Kart 64. And yeah, I think the big winner for this game are the courses, like Sunshine Airport and others. This game had excellent courses. Even the Mario Stadium one I liked. Okay guys, now I'm going to rank all the games from worst to best real quick as we finish up here. My least favorite game would have to be Super Mario Kart. My number 7 would have to be probably Mario Super Circuit. Next up would be Mario Kart 8. Then Mario Kart 64. Then Mario Kart 7. Then Mario Kart Wii. And my favorite game, as you probably know, is Mario Kart DS. It's awesome. Anyway, guys, my thoughts on the Mario Kart game series. It's such an unforgettable game series. We got so many good games, and there will be new ones in the future that I'm sure will do well as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, turn on the bell for more content, and without further ado, let's stop the video. Unfortunately. Okay, bye.